Now, what's happening here?
Let's have a look. I mean, this is wild, right? Look at this. These are, oh my dear shakalado. That is a purple cloud. And what is this? Can you take a wild guess, Winston? Pause that. Some people, you know what? Some people, some of you guys were being real douches.
Yeah.
I'll tell you why you're being douches.
Why?
They were like, oh, nice AI. I was like, just wait.
Yeah.
Just wait. You'll see the clip. Oh, you're changing the hue. We didn't touch the hue.
No, not at all.
There ain't no hue change.
No.
This is stock hue.
Yeah.
This is a, what do you think it is? What do you think it is? What if you know? What if you didn't know? What would you guess?
A bad chemical.
Oh, okay, like Chemical Zone, like dan.
Yeah, exactly. When I see purple smoke, I'm like, I don't want to breathe that. I just don't want to breathe it.
I was gonna say some sort of gender reveal party. What gender would that be? I'm not sure because it's not pink or blue. It's in the middle.
Yeah.
So it could be some sort of hybrid.
I would be just get away.
That, but you'd get away from that, and you would be wise to do that. Do you know why?
Why?
Well, we're not going to show the people dying, but a lot of people died.
Yeah, people died.
There's a reason people died. They were eating their insides. This smoke, this purple smoke, was eating their insides. As you saw in the thumbnail, it's eating their insides.
Yep.
It literally did. This purple smoke caused absolute insane respiratory, upper and lower respiratory damage, and wiped people out.
Yep.
First, before they covered up the story, they said, oh, 4 people. The people local there, they were like, no. It was lots of people. Right?
As usual.
Yeah.
Big cover up because the Chinese official truth, the truth from the government is always a lie because they have to make it look less severe than it really is every time.
Because there's no coverage, I had to do some deep dive.
The fact that they even admitted there were deaths is kind of crazy because usually they
did it right away. It was like a super local thing. And do you know who admitted the deaths? The rescue workers to the government interview thing.
Yeah.
And then it was wiped, right?
Yeah.
So because it was pulled, because it doesn't exist anywhere anymore, even though it's just happened, I started to do a deep dive. Okay.
Right.
And I was trying to figure out, well, I'm not a great chemist or anything, but I did okay in chemistry. I was trying to figure out what sort of chemical composition would make a purple smoke. Yeah. And the thing that kept coming up was this nitrogen triiodide, right? It's a insane explosive. But the problem I had with this was there is no practical use for this chemical.
Yeah.
It's not in anything, right? In fact, if you just touch it, it will explode. It turns out it looks like, and you guys can help out, this can be interactive, but it looks like it's probably iodine. And went to this classroom chemistry experiment thing. Iodine, when mixed with aluminum in particular, will turn into purple smoke.
Yeah.
Which would make a lot of sense that this would be iodine. And I'll tell you why. Go to the next slide.
Yeah.
Where this happened, and I figured this out from the footage.
Yeah.
I was able to hone in on this.
Stuff is in a league of
this. Oh, by the way, look at this.
Okay,
this is the first thing.
The nitrogen triiodide.
its own. Even something like a mosquito landing on it will set it off.
This is why it's not that.
Right, yeah.
He literally tapped
it. Tapped it and it explodes.
Watch for the balloon. It's not that. Okay.
Okay.
That would be insane.
Yeah.
That would be cataclysmic. So from the footage, I was able to kind of hone in on where this was.
Figure out what the factory was. Isn't it amazing how their website makes the sky look so blue?
It does. They picked the most wonderful day. It's a biochemical facility.
Okay, so hang on. That's fantasy versus reality.
Reality, yeah.
Look at that. It's never mind the purple, plume of smoke. The actual sky surrounding that is not very nice and blue.
Yes.
But again, that's China's misinformation for you.
Yes. We need Nile Red to investigate. You ever watch Nile Red?
No.
He's such an amazing channel. He's like a chemistry dude.
Oh, okay.
He does lots of crazy experiments. And he does chemistry experiments like we would if we were chemists. Just
nice.
with reckless abandon.
Oh, good stuff.
It's amazing. Anyway, so I found out this biochemical facility, right? Mm-hmm. And I found out 3 categories of chemicals they make, right? So this is what they publicly have. And I figured I'd show you guys because you might be able to figure out which one of these would make the purple smoke.
Yes.
Could be like a little investigation, the China show investigation. You tell us what this was because there's a lot of people that died. They're covering it up. The people have no recourse to reach out because you will go to jail.
Yes.
Right, if you speak out against this. So what was this? I mean, they sell yeast and L-carnitine, and they have animal health, by the way, which I think is probably animal testing.
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty
something
sure.
like that.
Yeah.
Or maybe some sort of growth thing.
Yeah.
So these are all the chemicals that they offer on the website, because the website's still up.
You know what I think happened is you see all these different chemicals here? I think they just mixed them into one area and created purple smoke.
You think so?
I think so.
It's like everything together.
Yeah,
I think
you
a
know.
chemistry person would be able to tell just by looking at this. but-
Someone just like tripped over a barrel and went whoops and went into
Paul-
the, you know.
Paul Sengen says iodine solid when heated gives out purple gas. And that's why I think it's a biochemical place. China still uses iodine like widely for
Yeah,
antiseptic,
yeah.
whereas like most of the West has kind of abandoned it. So it could be iodine. It could just be iodine, but it's very dangerous because it killed people.
Yeah.
You know, just from inhalation.
Yeah. This has happened before. This is from a different. This is a different
Yes.
factory a couple of years ago.
We wanted to show you this is not a. It's not an unknown phenomenon.
Yeah, to have purple smoke coming out of random factories in China.
It's pretty wild. You know, and it's weird that it happens pretty. I mean,
Well, the fact that there are multiple examples of it
Yeah.
means it does happen
it does.
more than once or more than 3 times anyway.
It's pretty ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's pretty ridiculous.
Yeah,
I mean, it's multiple times.
Yeah, I wouldn't be happy to be living in a place where there's purple smoke coming out of a factory.
Yes. Anyway, if you guys figure it out, any experts out there, we tend to get experts reach out. We'll do a follow up.
Absolutely, we'd
We'll
love
give
to.
you credit.
I remember you.
What did I tell you to make our background today?
You wanted like some Irish landscape or some garbage like that?
What did you say?
I said that's not jovial.
You do get better local beers.
Yeah,
But you never know what they're made out of,
never
like
know.
urine from a pig. You know?
These people are missing eyes.
They're weird.
like- no, but they're questioning your saying Elijah Wood was a heartthrob. Oh, I don't know if that's any good.
Everyone's having a laugh and a snigger. The guy comes back, starts drinking his piss and coke instead of brownie coke.
This is like flat coffee.
Oh, yeah.
It's cold.
This is
This
not
isn't
the crow.
By the way, I just want to say I wore green for St.
Yes.
Patrick's Day.
For those of you who remember.